Hi everyone, good morning. It's morning here in the Netherlands, and yes, welcome back to my channel. Of course, that's me. Okay guys, so my life update. I am a bit busy with something else, but today's video I'm going to discuss on how to apply for Dutch citizenship. So yes, guys, I'm very busy in my store and in my small business, and of course, I'm busy preparing everything. So I didn't upload again, but I will try my best. And for today's video, I'm going to discuss you guys on how to apply for that citizenship. So everything you need to know, I will going to share you all the step by steps and everything and all the experience that I had applying for that citizenship. Okay guys, so applying for that citizenship or naturalization, it requires you to have at least legally stay in the Netherlands for 5 years. And there is an exemption of that 5 years if you stay in the Netherlands as a Dutch partner or as a partnership visa with a Dutch partner, then that 5 years requirement will be shortened and it will become 3 years only. So, okay, guys, this is my experience when I'm applying my Dutch citizenship or the naturalization, and I have to live here in the Netherlands for 3 years to be able to qualify to apply for a Dutch citizenship. Why 3 years? Because my permit is under partner permit with a Dutch partner. Therefore, the qualification of 5 years will be shortened to all partner permit holders. And the rest of the holders or the rest of the permit holders are 5 years. Just for example, if you stay in the Netherlands for 5 years uninterrupted and legally, and then you can apply for either permanent residency or a Dutch citizenship. So actually guys, you don't have to apply for a permanent residency first to be able to apply for a Dutch citizenship or for naturalization, because you have to choose guys. So if you prefer to apply for permanent residency, then you can apply for permanent residency. But if you choose to apply for a Dutch citizenship, you can also have the option to choose a Dutch citizenship. So it is not mandatory to apply first for permanent resident and then later on for a Dutch citizenship guys, because after you live in the Netherlands legally for at least 5 years with the exemption of 3 years for Dutch partner, then you are allowed to apply or you are qualified to apply for a Dutch citizenship. So yes guys, what I did is first you have to pass your Dutch language exam. That is the most and very important part of applying of your citizenship or naturalization. Okay guys, so the moment you registered in the municipality or the gemeente, then that's the start of the 3 years or 5 years count. And then after that, when you already have 5 years or 3 years, then at least you should have your Dutch language test or the exam, because when you pass the language requirement, then you will get a diploma and it is given by the government, the DUO or the Dienst Uitvoering Onderwijs. Okay guys, so actually the requirements of applying a naturalization or Dutch citizenship are very simple. They are not so much requirements guys. So first, you need to live in the Netherlands for the required years, 5 years or 3 years. For me, I only have to stay here for 3 years. And then after that, you must have a Dutch language diploma. So yes guys, there are requirements of Dutch language level. So for now, the Dutch language level is B1. And in my side, I only required to have an A2 language requirement, because I arrived here the year that is not the rule has not been changed. So I think starting 2022, the rules has changed that it's in now in B1. Okay guys, so when you have the diploma, the Dutch diploma, you should have also your birth certificate. It should be legalized birth certificate. It should be in English, or if it is in other languages, then at least you must have a legal translation in English or in Dutch. And after that, you should have your residence permit because the municipality will have to check and will have to take a look everything if you met the criteria and the qualification. And of course, guys, the payment. So the payment is 1,037, and every year it increase of 100 euro. So last year it's 900 plus and now it's 1,000 euro plus. Okay guys, so now when you have all the requirements, what you need to do is book an appointment in the Gemeente or the municipality. So guys, make sure that you should have to book in advance because all Gemeente or every Gemeente is not the same. There are Gemeentes that you need to book an appointment 3 months in advance or 6 months in advance. And in our Gemeente, it's very good because they always have an appointment, guys. So I get my appointment the next day. For example, I make an appointment today, tomorrow is my appointment because they have always available slot in our Gemeente. So it is very good. And this Gemeente, guys, it is so nice and it's really peaceful, it's really quiet, and everything is close by. So the appointment, I had it, I have a luck, so I'm very lucky to have the appointment the next day. Like I said, they have always availability. So yes, guys, book an appointment to your Gemeente, and after that, you have to submit all the requirements. So guys, you know what? In my experience, okay, so when I went to the Gemeente, okay, the in charge there, they check my papers. So in the first time I go there, I only want to know if how many years exactly now I'm living in the Netherlands legally. So I want to know the exact date and of course the exact months. And you know what guys, my experience is that the lady in the municipality is like she's like trying to make a problem in my application because she said that, oh, you're not allowed to apply a Dutch naturalization or a Dutch citizenship yet because you didn't complete a 5 years. So I told her that I'm not required to complete the 5 years requirement because I have a Dutch partner permit. So meaning to say I only required for 3 years. And she said like no, that they are only accept 5 years. So I need to stay more for 2 years. But then it gets me confusion as well because she said to me also that, okay, can you please come back next year to apply? So I said, if I'm 3 years now and I will to go back next year, that is 4 years. So why should I go back next year? Because next year I'm still 4 years, not 5 years. Because you're telling to me is 5 years requirement, right? So she said like this, oh yeah, just come back next year. So I feel discriminated, guys. So I feel like there's a bit of discrimination or maybe misunderstanding because I think she is not a Dutch woman and she is maybe from Morocco or she is an Arab woman like that. So maybe she think that the naturalization process is like with the refugee because guys, she told me also that I must make my residence permit into a permanent one before I can apply for a Dutch naturalization or citizenship. And I said like I don't have to do that because my residence permit is not for asylum or a refugee. My residence permit is Dutch partner. So when I have 3 years stay already in the Netherlands, then I'm able to apply for this. And she don't accept, guys. So I feel bad that time because I am qualified in the sense like she don't accept it. So after maybe 1 month, I went back again because actually I should apply on, let's say for example, I should apply July and I went there May because I only want to know the qualifications and everything so I'm ready because actually I'm going to apply on July like that or June, something like that. So I just want to make sure everything that I have everything complete so when the day has come, then everything is ready, right? So I'm just making sure everything is in correct order. And then after that, I called the municipality and I told the story that okay, I applied today and like that. So I talked to the municipality in charge. So I think that's the someone a Dutch person who is working exactly in the municipality and she double checked it for me and she said that I am now allowed to apply. I'm qualified to apply for a naturalization, because she also checked that my paper is a Dutch permit, and now I have like a 3 years. So she told me she will gonna make a note, and after she will gonna make a note, I will make an appointment, and then after that they gonna see there that everything is incorrect, everything is in order, that there will be no problem for the second time. So she put an appointment to me. So she told me that, okay, your appointment is this date. So yes, guys, I applied there July 12. Finally, they accepted my application. But when I went again for the second time, the same woman, guys, who were there, and after that she said again that she need to check my application, and she denying me again, and she said like this, no, you cannot apply because you're not 5 years yet. And you know what I said? I think you should have enough information about these things, because I even contacted the Immigration and Naturalization Service, or the IND, Imigrasye and Naturalisasi Dienst, that is IND, the one who is issuing a permits and everything. So I told them, I contact them as well before I contact the documente, and they told me that yeah, I can apply now. So I am now qualified to apply for this. And I explained to her, and that time I'm already with my Dutch partner. So my Dutch partner came with me that time, and this same woman, she's still telling me that okay, you cannot apply this one, you have to complete 5 years. But then I think she really don't know the requirement or the qualification of a Dutch partner, because I think she only knew about the refugees or the asylum people. So she get my paper, and she said that she will gonna make a photocopy of everything, and then she will gonna endorse to the inside personnel, and they will gonna assess this one if I can apply or not. So I give my application, guys, and you know what? After, let's say, 1 month, yeah, I came back June, I remember. And then after 1 month, July 12, the Jimente personnel called me to come on this date. So that is, I think, July 12. So when I went there, and then after that, they accepted my application. And then after that, so they checked my ID card, and then they asked my diploma of the language, and of course my legalized birth certificate, and of course the payment. Okay, guys, so when I went there, for the second time, when I went there with that same woman again, she get all my requirements and she endorsed it. And then July 12, I was get called, and everything I submitted it. And unfortunately, guys, I still cannot pay that time because the payment system is not working. But she said that she will gonna endorse my application right away, even I don't pay yet. But then after a few hours, they called me to come back to pay my application. So I paid for 1,037 euro. Okay, guys, now when I send my application, I receive letter after the next day. So the next day, there is a letter in my letterbox that I get the application that is now already processed and has been submitted by the Jimente to the IND. So when I log in, guys, in Day, so you need to log in with this one because it's a government login that you can see everything. Okay, so when I log in there, I saw that the IND already processing my application, that they received my application. They said like, okay, application received. You don't have to do anything right now, and wait for it. So okay, guys, after that, when I waited, I received again another letter. So yes, guys, so after they received my application, the IND give me notification that is already after 3 months. Then I receive a letter that the IND is endorsing me for granting my that citizenship because I met all the condition. And the IND will going to endorse my application to the king. Because, guys, the king of the Netherlands need to approve and sign your Dutch naturalization or for getting a Dutch citizenship. So yes, guys, and after that, I received a letter after 1 month that I will gonna have my Dutch naturalization in the Gemeente, and that is the ceremony. So yes, guys, that is the process of applying for a Dutch naturalization. So in summary, guys, you have to complete all your requirements, your length of stay, either 5 years or 3 years, your Dutch language diploma, either A2 or B1. And after that, also your birth certificate, legalized birth certificate, translated in Dutch or in English if your birth certificate is in foreign language. And then you have to pay. Okay guys, make an appointment in the Gemeente, and when you go there, they will assess your application, and after that, you're going to pay. And when you already paid, you have to wait for the confirmation that they already received your application and now it's on process. So for me guys, the IND get it the next day, and I get a letter already the next day. And after that, after 3 months, I get an approval that I will get a Dutch citizenship. So and yes, guys, after 3 months, I get the approval, and again, I waited for another 1 month for the sign of the king, for the approval of the king, and then I wait again for like another 1 month for the ceremony. So I get the letter already like maybe 2 weeks after I get the approval of the king, guys. Then I get the letter that the Gemeente will gonna schedule me for my ceremony. And then, yes guys, so I'm going to share to you the letters. Okay guys, so this is my letter. This is my letter when I apply for my naturalization. So it says here, this is the first letter. So it says here, is in Dutch language. It says, Beste heer, mevrouw, bij de gemeente heb je op 4 juli 2024 een verzoek om medenaturalisatie ingediend. De gemeente heeft je documenten verzameld en naar de IND gestuurd. We hebben een verzoek deze week ontvangen. Uw verzoek is onder zaknummer bla 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 geregistreerd. So meaning to say guys that on July 4, I applied for a naturalization and that the IND have everything in order and that they are endorsing it to IND for processing, and that my application number will be this number. And after that guys, after I received the first letter, after 3 months, I received again another letter. And the letter after 3 months is this. Okay, so I get another letter guys. This is another letter that I get after 3 months. So it says here dat met deze brief informeer ik u over de voortgang van uw verzoek om naturalisatie. Op dit moment voldoet u aan de voorwaarden voor naturalisatie. Daarom draag ik u voor verlening van het Nederlandenschap voor. So meaning to say guys that with this letter, she said that they are informing me about my naturalization application, and on this moment that I already met all the requirements. That's why they are endorsing me to have Dutch citizenship. Okay guys, and then after that, after 1 month of waiting, after the approval, I get again another letter. So this is the another letter, which is the sign of the king. The confirmation that the king agree of the naturalization application. Because guys, the king must have an agree, like she need to sign that. So meaning to say the final decision will be from the king. And then it says here that Zijn Majesty the Koning have een positief besluit genomen of uw verzoek om naturalisatie. Let op, u bent pas Nederlander als u de ceremonie naturalisatie hebt bijgewoond en de bekendmaking van verlening van het Nederlandenschap hebt ontvangen. So meaning to say guys, it says here that the sign that the king, the Majesty the King, has a positive result about my application of my naturalization. And it says also here that what's up, something like that, watch out, that I will become only Dutch officially when I attend the naturalization ceremony. So this letter guys, even the king says that okay, you will get a naturalization, a citizenship, it's approved and everything, you will not become Dutch until you don't attend the ceremony. Okay guys, now I get the letter, the final letter. This is after 2 weeks that I get my letter from the king. I get the letter from the Gemeente, so the official letter from the municipality. is like this. So, beste Trisha, u heeft het Nederlandschap aangevraagd. So, you have the Netherlands Naturalization or Citizenship that I applied for it. Ik nodig u dan ook graag uit voor een bijeenkomst om 16 december 2024 om 17:15 or 4:15 in het house van de gemeente that I live for. And it says here, we stellen u dat in de gelegenheid om de verklaring van verbondenheid af te leggen. Het afleggen van deze verklaring is een voorwaarde om de Nederlandse nationaliteit te verkrijgen. Na het afleggen van deze verklaring zal dit met een feestelijke ceremonie worden afgesloten. Ook uw naaste familie is van harte welkom op die bijeenkomst. Okay. So meaning to say, guys, that the gemeente gave a final letter for my application that they are inviting me to have a ceremony. So guys, that is my ceremony, and I can also bring my nearest family for the ceremony. And in this ceremony, guys, I will going to make an oath and to swear that I will be law-abiding that citizen, something like that, and that I have to declare it, and then I have to swear it, and then after that, that is the official moment that I will become a Dutch citizen. Okay, guys, so in total, I'm going to show you. In total, we will going to have 4 letters. So this one is when you apply the confirmation of the application. This is the approval. Second, this one is from the approval of the king, and the last one is for your naturalization ceremony, confirming that you will going to be a Dutch citizen. So okay guys, that's all for today's vlog, and before I end this video guys, I just want to share you something about something that helps my health and my performance to become a better version of myself. And I discovered USANA health supplements, guys. It's not just a health supplement, but it's a cell supplements because it targets your cells from within and it repairs to become a better version of yourself, to a new you. So yes guys, this is the Cellsentials, and this is like a very nice cell supplements that I'm using personally, and I can recommend these guys because it's very nice. So if you are suffering from your health, it's time for you to use USANA Vita-oxidants and core minerals, meaning to say they are Cellsentials pair. So it will help and support your health well-being and of course your health lifestyle. So it gives me more focus. It helps me to be a better of myself because I can focus many things, and I feel like I'm energized and I feel like really good guys. So please make sure, if you want to order, I will add the description link below, and you can check out my website guys as a personal and official USANA distributor, independent distributor. Okay guys, so I would like to say thank you so much for watching my vlog, and see you again next time, and I will gonna update on the ceremony day of my naturalization and getting my Dutch citizenship. See you again next time. Bye.